If you own a dog, this information could save a life. Let's understand canine distemper. Canine distemper is a highly contagious viral disease affecting dogs worldwide. It does not attack just one organ. It affects multiple body systems at the same time. That is what makes it so serious. First, understand the cause. Canine distemper is caused by the canine distemper virus, a paramyxovirus. It is a fragile RNA virus. It spreads mainly through aerosol droplets when infected animals cough or sneeze. Once inside the body, the virus does not stay in one place. It first multiplies in the lymphatic tissues. Then it spreads through the bloodstream. It reaches the respiratory system, gastrointestinal tract, urinary system, and finally the nervous system. Dogs can shed the virus for months, even if their signs are mild. Now, let's talk about who can be infected. It is not only domestic dogs. Wild canids like foxes and wolves are affected. Even exotic species such as elephants, red pandas, some big cats, and primates can be infected. Now let's move to the clinical signs.